Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. It is time for another episode of RLWF Shock, and out first, a surprise Rumble qualifier. Sam the Scorpion Taylor winning an eight-man battle, an eight-man Falls Count Anywhere match to get himself a spot in the Rumble. And is this the renaissance of Sam the Scorpion Taylor? Again, Sam Taylor, for all of you you old school RLWF fans will know, started off as a dastardly heel. And eventually, after a very long and, quite frankly, violent and brutal rivalry with Jeremiah Colt, they wound up forming a bond, forming a partnership, a stable. And Sam Taylor now a fan favorite. And what an end to that story it would be for him to headline Slamaganza 3. R.I.P. Jeremiah, indeed. Listen, we wish him the best. Jeremiah had to end his RLWF career due to injury, concussion problems. But hopefully, if he's out there, he's doing well for himself. We wish him the best. An integral part, listen, say what you will, but an integral part of the RLWF history. And someone also trying to make himself an integral part of the RLWF history. It is the Ninja, former world champion right there, ladies and gentlemen. Headed to the ring to face off against Sam the Scorpion Taylor. Now, of course, we know who the qualifiers are, except for the final qualifier that's going to be decided tonight. But other than that, we really don't know. It's anybody's guess who is going to be a part of that 30-man Rumble.
You son of a bitch.
Hey.
Illustrious Rumble this weekend.
Jocko, thank you very much. Thank you very, very much for the sub. You guys are the best. Thank you very much. But yeah, we don't know. Now, for the Women's Rumble, it is a 20-woman Rumble, and we have, unless I've done the math wrong, exactly 20 women in the RLWF right now. So every single woman on the roster is going to be part of that Rumble. And I can announce to you now, the winner of the Women's Rumble is going to face the women's champion for their brand that very night. So either Marcella Drosy or Victoria Long are going to have to defend their belts at the Rumble. So a lot on the line, a big opportunity for the entire women's roster at the Rumble. The men's winner, of course, is going on to main event Slamaganza 3, a huge, huge opportunity. The biggest stage, the biggest show of the year. At ringside here, they are trading blows. Sam tosses the Ninja back inside the ring. Well, I mean, listen, Sardonyx has been impressive. Eager to see how the rookie does at the Rumble. And if she won, she would be facing Victoria Long, the bad girl, for that Freedom Championship. Leg hooked. Only a 1 count against the Scorpion. This year, I'm going to say there is at least a 95% chance that we will have sound this year. So far, we have had 2 Slamaganzas. 50% have had sound. So we're looking to up that average this year for Season 3. Over the top rope, but unfortunately right over his opponent. And Sam Scorpion, I think a little mockery there on the Ninja for that one. Two Moon, this is deep lore. Slamaganza won the very first Slamaganza we ever had in the RLWF. We recorded it. It was an incredible night. And when I went to edit the video, I realized that no sound had been recorded at all. Not a peep. Not game sound, not my mic, nothing. All of it a complete waste. So it is on YouTube, but we just put in some We just put in some generic music in behind it, just so it's kind of like a, we put some kind of chill vibes music going on, copyright free. Pinfall by the Ninja, 2 count only. So now it's just kind of like a zen chill experience. So if you want to get caught up on the old RLWF lore, just tuned in and just zone out. Oh my goodness, that's got to be it. Split him open with the Dragon Twist Cutter. And again, Sam Taylor gets the shoulder up. Unbelievable. Clean, that was a whole mess. That was a whole mess. But from RLWF perspective, Jeremiah Cowboy Colt is out indefinitely with a concussion injury. Sam Taylor setting up the Ninja now. Are we going to see the pile driver? Boom! Leg hooked. 2 count only. The Ninja getting a shoulder up. This match, what an opener. I've been jibber-jabbering over the whole thing. What a shame. Ninja off the ropes, and what a flying forearm. Leg hooked again. Is this finally enough to put away the Scorpion? No. Look. The most shocking thing of this week has been referee competence. Once again, they spot a rope break. Unbelievable. Over the top. Well, I mean, listen, injuries are a huge part of the game. Unfortunately, I mean, we do our best to try and avoid them, but we've had a number of superstars that have been out with injury. Right now, Blaze, despite all the controversy, still not 100% certain that he is going to be back in time for the Rumble. He's doing his best, but we're not sure. Nico taking a rest week as well. After the vicious attack at the hands of Sean Lochlan, Kyle Kanye, and FTN Colm. So, again, it is a dangerous business. The RLWF. Ninja rolls out of the way of that knee. Another springboard forearm connecting again. Wow. Right in the kisser. And a big boot. Oh, man, oh, man. And now the Ninja in the corner. No, changed his mind. Taylor reverses him into a clothesline. A great back and forth contest here. Sam Taylor just going for a quick pin, hoping he's got enough. No, he does not. Kick out by the Ninja at the last second. Both of these superstars feeling the effects, the stamina wearing down. And springboard connecting. A leg hooked. 2 count again. Unbelievable. And yeah, Clean, you're right. Tournaments don't work either in Universe Mode. There's I mean, to be honest, 2K25, here is my, if 2K25 came out, they did not change a single thing in the game except to make everything that's supposed to be in the game working, I would be so happy. So Lita Del Sol, and surely now, even Sam Taylor's not kicking out of that. I stand corrected. Oh my goodness. Ninja trying again. And again, Sam Taylor with the shoulder up. The Ninja can't believe it. I can't believe it. The crowd can't believe it. You can't believe it. Ninja looking to finish him. Top rope. Sam Taylor struggles to his feet and kaboom! Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. True. I sit corrected that I should have said sit corrected instead of stand corrected. You are correct, Liz. This is absolutely out of control, ladies and gentlemen. Out of control, this match. It may never end. Ninja in the corner. Sam Taylor unloading, and now stomping him into the corner. How much more can either one of these superstars take? Finally, a pinfall. Is this going to be it? No, it is not. The Ninja gets the shoulder up, rolls out of the ring, and the Scorpion rolls out after him. Ninja tossed into the barricade. And now, beautiful counter from the Ninja. Has him from behind, trying to drag him over to the barrier, but Sam Taylor with those well-placed elbows right into the midsection. Reversed into the barricade. He cut the corner of the barricade. And reversed again into the barricade. 6 count. There's a 7. Ninja missed on the kick. It's an 8 count. The referee warning them to get back in. They both do. Well, I mean, exactly. I mean, every timeline, I think that I understand the resilience of the superstars. Look at this. Reversal into the pinfall. Oh, and still a 2. Every time I think that I understand the limits that the RLWF superstars can reach, they prove me wrong, and I am happy to see it. Ninja over the top rope connecting. Unbelievable opener. Listen, the rest of the card has a lot to live up to after this match, that is for sure. Putting on a clinic here. 2 incredible superstars here from Shock. Ninja unloading with the kicks. Ninja using that striking power to his own advantage and now setting him up. 5 count. He's got to be mindful here. Ninja has him up. And go to sleep. Good night. A 7 count. 8 count. Sam Taylor in there, the Ninja. Once again, just beating out. The count out. Is this finally enough to put the match away? It is not again. A rope break again, and again the referee spots it. That's the most amazing thing I've ever seen. 2-in-1 match. Counter from Taylor. This should have been the main event, ladies and gentlemen. What a match. Once again, the Scorpion laying down a beating and now choking the Ninja. Listen, shades of Sam Taylor of old here. And now Sam Taylor setting up for the Scorpion Sting. Leg hooked. 1, 2, 3. What a match. What a match. Ladies and gentlemen, I was joking, but I mean, well, not joking, but I mean, listen, I was saying that Sam Taylor, a bit of a surprise when he won his qualifier for the Rumble. But after this match, now I'm starting to wonder, are we going to see Sam Taylor in the main event of Extravaganza 3? It could happen, ladies and gentlemen. What a match that was. All right, next up over to the women's division. And out first, representing the Cure, it is Bobby. From London, England. We got a lot of UK superstars here. Of course, importing a lot of talent over from the RPW, a UK promotion. but a couple of homegrown UK natives as well on the roster. I'm thinking your Lord Philip Osbornes. Bobby, ready to go. Who is her opponent going to be?
Here comes a true superstar.
It is, ladies and gentlemen. We were talking a little bit earlier about them. Now, a red-hot rookie coming in here, Sardonyx, has been impressive, but after that video dropped, that mysterious video dropped on Max that was spelling out, I mean, again, it's still not 100% clear, but Sardonyx, in her match with Hallie Little, was featured in that video. So does that mean that Sardonyx is allied with Sean Lochlan? And those superstars, I mean, we don't know. We just don't know. I mean, to be honest, I'm a little terrified of Sardonyx. I'm not going to ask her. We're just going to call it like it is. But a menace in the ring, possibly a menace outside the ring. We'll have to wait and see. But tonight, facing Bobby in one-on-one action. Let me start that prediction before I forget. And you can let me know who you think is coming out on top. As always, if you would like to have your very own superstar right there in the ring, all you have to do is swing by the NormCantShoot channel on Twitch and subscribe, or hang out with us for a little bit, and once you've got 5,000 channel points, cash them in, and we'll get you all hooked up. You don't need the game. We got you covered. And Sardonyx out of the corner with the drop kick. And grabs her by the pigtails and tosses her back to the mat. Sardonyx dominating in the early going. But Bobby cannot be counted out. Chop block off the reversal, but a nice dodge from Sardonyx. And once again slammed right back into the mat. Stomping away. Again, I mean, we have a lot of superstars here that are going to be returning for season 4, but there's always some turnover, so you never know who is not going to return. So, and again, a lot of times superstars will come back with changes in attire, in attitude, in movesets. So, season 4, I am already hyped for it. I am already hyped for it. Sardonyx into the corner, and oof, nobody home when Bobby comes calling. On the ropes, Sardonyx. A little rope-assisted stomp. There's the pinfall. Only the one. Only the one. But Sardonyx, despite only getting a 1 count, gloating to the fans. Locks up, has Bobby up. Bobby fighting back with elbows to the face. Sidewalk slam. Oof, my goodness, the downward spiral from Bobby. And now kicks a little dirt into the moonsault. Catches the foot. Bobby unloads. She is worked up off the ropes and flying clothesline connecting. Into the corner, big elbow. Hooking the leg, thinks she might have her. I'm not so sure. Only the 1 count. Only the 1 count. Drop kick to the side of the head by Bobby. Stomping away. And oh, look at that. Sardonyx caught her mid drop kick. Impressive. I was gonna say, listen, I don't want to see all this anti Power Ranger stuff in the chat, man. I was a big fan of Power Rangers back in the day, even though I was like a fully grown person. Sardonyx on the top rope, waiting for Bobby to get to her feet, and oh, drop kick connects. If you guys want to have an idea of how old I am, we were watching original Power Rangers, like the OG Power Rangers. We were watching them while we were in university. House full of 6 dudes just sitting around on a Saturday morning watching Power Rangers. Slam by Bobby. And oh, Sardonyx got out of the way of that one, has her, and slingshot power slam, middle of the ring. Oh my, oh my. 2 count only. 2 count only. Bobby trying to get to her feet on the ropes, but suckered her in. Pulled the rope down, and Sardonyx heads to ringside. Oh, God. Sadly, I do remember both of those, Zeke. I do remember both of those. Welcome in, Mr. Big. Welcome in. Our Saturday mornings, our go-to cartoons when I was in university, which is a sad state, speaks a lot of my university experience and how lame it was. But our cartoons were... Oh, hold the phone. Hold on. Is Bobby... No, Bobby, get out. Bobby, get out. We watched some Sailor Moon. We watched Samurai Pizza Cats and The Tick. Those were the big 3 during my early days in university. And now I've just admitted that to the world for posterity. Thank you. That's great. In fact, the guy I went to high school did one of the voices on Sailor Moon. Sardonyx going top rope. Bobby is way on the other side of the ring. Oh my goodness. What? What did I just see? That was unbelievable. She went coast to coast. What a finish, man. Oh, man. The show you're thinking of, Zeke, is Street Sharks. Street Sharks. Sardonyx with a huge victory. Man, oh, man. All right, back over to the men's division. Another one-on-one match. First of all, representing the Brotherhood. It is JC Brooklyn. Of course, the Brotherhood are kind of watching their backs after that attack from Sean Lochlan and Kyla Kanye, formerly a Brotherhood member himself. And FTN Colm, a lot of talk as well about Blaze potential. I mean, the Brotherhood seem convinced that Blaze is also involved with that group, but Blaze has denied everything. He's been in hospital this whole time, so he is claiming complete ignorance. Who knows what is actually going on, but as mentioned by Zeke in chat, I don't think anyone doubts the loyalty of JC Brooklyn. They have been rock solid as a member of the Brotherhood. And let's see who their opponent is going to be. I mean, I hate to introduce him as such. I hate it. It pains me. It wounds me. Former Shock Tag Team Champion Maz of Oz headed to the ring with Killer in tow. Of course, the Wild Ones losing the belts to Old School last week. But listen, next to, I did a little research, which you can do as well if you hit exclamation mark stats in chat, or if you're watching on YouTube, check the link in the description. And you check out the stats page, you can see that I believe, unless I am mistaken, Moz has the most championships of any superstar in the RLWF except for THP. So listen, he has been a champion many times. He will be a champion again. Moz of Oz. No, I still have not updated the TCG mod. With everything else I got going on, it just keeps floating to the bottom of the list. I mean, it's still functional. My understanding is that the TCG mod, it just means that there's going to be all the new cards and the new stuff are not going to be branded. So all the branded stuff I think still works and is still in the game, but all the additional stuff they've added, I haven't made RLWF equivalents yet. So it is on my list. To be honest, it's probably something I'm not going to do until maybe the off season for the RLWF. I just don't see myself having the time, to be honest, but I will try. I will try. JC off the ropes and over the top rope they go. Connecting. Dropping the elbow to the face. Fans already chanting, "This is awesome." Who could blame them? I mean, I think, Moz, maybe just get bored. You've won it, and that's the fun part, and now the rest of it's kind of boring, and so you just let someone else can have it. You're a magnanimous person, Moz. You're not greedy. You don't want to hoard these belts. You know, you've accomplished what you needed to accomplish, and then you pass it on to the next person. Oh! Huge kick to the face there by JC Brooklyn, but doesn't even get the one. JC with a nice counter on Moz. And oh my goodness. Did he just handspring over top of Moz of Oz? That was actually fairly impressive. It didn't connect, but it was impressive. Leg drop from Moz. And a knee drop to boot. And again. Again, Moz, a master of submissions. So, wearing down his opponent. But he is concentrating. Oh my goodness. He is just laying into JC Brooklyn here. Brooklyn's going to roll out of the ring a little wobbly on the legs. Moz with a side slam. Sends Brooklyn back inside the ring. And Moz trying to regain some control here. Wheelbarrow DDT out of nowhere from JC Brooklyn, however, turns the tables again. And the side Russian leg sweep as well.
Son of a bitch.
Well, hello all.
Hey, speak of the devil, how are you? Thank you very, very much for the sub. 5 months, let's go. Let's go. You guys are being especially generous today. It is much appreciated. And JC with the counter. Again, guys, with the Rumble coming up on Saturday, this is the last chance to make an impression on the commish to get yourself into that Rumble. Oh, did I not put the prediction? Let's see if Moz gets the pin here, and then if not, we'll do the predictions. All right, there you go.
He's determined to keep this matchup going.
And oh no. Oh no. Hold off on that prediction. It might be easy points. Moz locks in the crocodile death roll. Is JC going to tap here? No. Manages to wriggle free. Sean does have a match, yes. And boom. Irish whip. Referee, for the love of God, get out of the way. I've been praising the referees. Don't ruin it for me. 1, 2, 3. And just like that, Moz of Oz picking up the win.
Here is your winner, the Snake Hunter.
And there you go, the great Moz of Oz. Shaking off that loss last week. And finally, listen. The referee trying to warn him, but I think she's going to skedaddle right out of there. The killer gets a big cheer from the fans. And a win for Moz of Oz. All right, coming up next, a 4-way tornado tag match. We are going to have 8 superstars in the ring, 4 teams, only 1 victor. Again, the tag team division, especially here on Shock, is absolutely stacked. Out first, the Bear and the Wolf, Old Norse, making their way to the ring.
Introducing first, at a combined weight of 500.
We're gonna skip through some of these intros, but the Bear and the Wolf. Listen, this kind of wild frenzy with 8 superstars at once, you gotta think it might suit Old Norse pretty well. There should be a channel point redemption, JC. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, former Shock Tag Team Champions, the American Nightmares. Matt Wyndham, the All-American, and the Killer Cajun, Mason Marceau. Hey, there we go. JC is back. Perfect. We are gonna lose surprisingly few people, which I am very happy about. We may have to lose a few Rando Landos, though. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to wait and see.
Here we go, guys.
Up next, it is Psycho Bones, and we all know who his partner is going to be. I probably need to get around to making them a joint tag entrance, but we'll get around to that one. Yeah, Sean, that was the more expensive option, but I appreciate it. We got your name on the list regardless. It's all good. And of course, Psycho Bones' partner, Smiley Sinner. Of course, Smiley working at Psycho Bones' Freak Show and Carnival. Although really, primarily, he's an RLWF superstar at this point in his career. Has seen some great success in the ring. I'm surprised that it's only 7. I'm a little surprised too, JC, but yeah, I mean, listen. I am super happy with the community that we've managed to build here, and it's gotten bigger in Season 3. It's only going to get even bigger in Season 4. And talk about former Shock Tag Team Champions. Here comes another pair. The Force, Darth Brooks, and Course Grind. And there we have it, the 4 teams, and off we go. I will, again, much like the main event, that's going to be another 8-man, I will do my best to keep track of all the action. Thank you very much, Cold Logic. Like I say, I mean, every year we're getting a little better. Every year we're getting a little bigger. So, listen, you know, it's a lot. I mean, as anybody who runs one, you know, JC will tell you, it's a lot of work, but absolutely worth it. 100% worth it. And that is 100% because of you guys. Predictions. Did I not do the predictions? Good Lord, thank you. Zeke's gonna have to bust out the old +1 emote here pretty soon. And sidewalk slam from Course Grind as Darth Brooks ejected. The Wolf on the outside as well. Ooh, big spine buster by Smiley Sinner. There it is, Yuv knows. You still haven't done this. Well, listen. Like I say, it takes it's a big time commitment. I was joking with, who was it, Zeke or somebody, that if I ever start dating again, the RLWF is doomed, man. I got no spare time. That's all right. RLWF over women. I mean, I think at this point, it's pretty much you and Maz that know that story at this point, you. 2 counts. The Bear almost getting a quick victory here in this 8-man for Old Norse. Psycho Bones and Darth Brooks alone in the ring right now. Everyone else battling it out on the outside. Again, pinfalls and submissions have to happen inside the ring. I was thinking of JC. I didn't want to say it. Matt Wyndham has joined the chaos inside the ring, and now taking a double team here from Darth Brooks and Psycho Bones. Mason Marceau comes in to help out his partner and gets suplexed on top of him by Psycho Bones. Absolute chaos, though. The Wolf slamming the steel steps down on top of Darth Brooks.
Heads out of the ring. What's next?
Mayhem in there right now. I know we're on Shock, but we're watching Mayhem, that's for sure. The Bear and Wyndham lock up. Wyndham sent into the corner. The Bear turns his attention to Psycho Bones, tries to send him to the opposite corner, but a nice reversal from Bones. Listen, if you and people like you knowing a little bit more Star Trek trivia is my only legacy from all of my years of Twitch streaming, then I will consider that a huge success. A huge success. And Psycho hits the Russian leg sweep on Darth Brooks. The American Nightmares teaming up on Darth Brooks here. A bad place to be for the Sith Lord. Blaze, don't make me ban you, Blaze. Don't make me ban you with this Star Wars better than Star Trek stuff. All right, I love them both, but Trek is better. And reversal by Marceau on the Bear. Shot blocks the knees out from underneath him. And locks in a submission hold. No one in the ring to break that up. The Wolf finally comes in to help out his partner. And now it is 2-on-1 against Marceau, but now others have joined the fray. And once again, submission hold, this time on Darth Brooks, Mason Marceau. But Brooks able to power his way out of that one. I mean, I think Mason Marceau has the right idea. In a match like this, a submission hold, probably a good way to end it. Smiley Sinner going for the pin on the Bear. That's broken up immediately. Bones and Marceau going at it outside, as is Smiley Sinner and Course Grind. Matt Wyndham alone in the ring with the Bear. Irish whip. And sidewalk slam by Smiley Sinner. DDT onto the concrete by Psycho Bones. Again, Wyndham and the Bear just left alone inside the ring, and the Bear just clotheslined Matt Wyndham to the outside, and the spirits of the ancestors are calling to him, but they do not respond. Mason Marceau trades places with his partner now, alone in the ring with the Bear. Chaos in front of the announcers' desks. DDT by Mason Marceau inside the ring. Huge power slam by Matt Wyndham on Smiley Sinner on the concrete. And, I mean, I don't even know where to look, ladies and gentlemen. There is something going on in every corner here. It is just a massive humans in front of the thing. Cobra clutch slam by the Wolf. The Wolf could take it. No. Smiley Sinner dives in, but too late. But thankfully, Mason Marceau got the shoulder up, and now the Wolf take it over, but Smiley Sinner shoves him back into the ring. Mandible claw on the Wolf. Sinner goes for the pin and gets it. Smiley Sinner and Psycho Bones with the victory. And again, now these guys, I've said before, these guys had teamed a number of times, but neither of them are tag team superstars habitually. And they had a lot of difficulty clicking, but these last couple of matches that we've seen between them they've been on fire. Listen, and in an already crowded tag team division, are we seeing the emergence of another potential set of tag team champions? We'll have to wait and see. I don't want to get too far. I don't want to jinx them, but a great match by Psycho Bones and Smiley Sinner. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the man of the hour has a target on his back, and he does not seem concerned. It is Sean Lochlan. Now, let me explain what's going on with this match. As you may or may not be aware, we have a double champion here in the RLWF on Shock. That is one Mr. LJ Novak, holds both the Hardcore and the World Championship, and he has lost non-title matches for both of those belts. He's going to have to defend at the PLE this weekend, but the question is, which belt is he going to defend? So what we've done is we are going to have Sean Lochlan versus THP, and whoever wins faces LJ Novak. If Sean Lochlan wins, he will face LJ Novak for the World Championship. If THP wins, he will face LJ Novak for the Hardcore Championship. So a lot on the line here in this match. And again, Sean Lochlan right now public enemy number one after his attack on Nico and all of the other shenanigans that have been going on backstage. So he has got to try and make sure he maintains his focus. Now, the commission said no managers. Disqualifications are on. All right, so we don't want to have any funny business is the hope. But again, you never know here in the RLWF. But although prone to funny business, it isn't necessary for the great THP, mentioned earlier. THP, the most decorated superstar in RLWF history. But listen, Moz of Oz is catching up. And so THP would love to win this match and then go on to face LJ Novak for that Hardcore Championship. Of course, LJ Novak and THP both in the cure, but listen, it is what it is. It's the law of the jungle out here in the RLWF. Teammates are great, stablemates are great, but when it comes down to championships, it is every man for himself. Thank you very much for the reminders. Let me pay out the old prediction there, first of all, for Psycho and Smiley, and get this next one set up while they're... Listen, thankfully THP has a very long intro, so it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. There's no problems here. There's the prediction. THP versus Sean Lochlan. The winner is going to face LJ Novak for a belt at the PLE. Sean Lochlan opening with some step over clotheslines. And again, I mean, listen, for all the controversy, for all the hatred going on for Sean Lochlan, no one can deny that Sean Lochlan has been one of the most dominant performers on Shock. But oh my goodness, shoulder tackle from the top rope. But I mean, as dominant as Sean Lochlan has been, you can never count out THP, who I think historically may be the most dominant superstar on Shock. I mean, probably literally two of the best on here. I mean, you got to throw LJ Novak, of course, in there as well, but two titans of Shock going head-to-head here, one-to-one, mano-a-mano. The winner getting a title shot, everything up for grabs. JC says he can deny it. Listen, you can't deny it, JC. You cannot deny it. Pop-up power slam by Lochlan. At ringside, and THP has him up. Face first off the apron. Mano Kano Mano. THP taking his time, rolls in. Sean Lochlan not paying attention and paying the price for it now. Irish whip by THP and goes for the power slam, but counter after counter, they're trading blows. Both missed on that one. Yeah, Nico, stay indoors. Stay indoors, Nico. Apparently, the weather forecast for across the pond is hang on to something. It's like the last act of Twister. And Lochlan slams face first. THP face first into the apron. Oh my God, into the turnbuckles. Lochlan sends him coast to coast, follows up with a big uppercut, and he is not done. Coast to coast again, and one more uppercut just for good luck. Off the ropes and the drop kick. A huge combination for Sean Lochlan. And plants him. A leg hook. Sean Lochlan looking to head to the Rumble, but no. Now, Sean Lochlan also in the Rumble, so he is pulling double duty if he wins this match. I don't think he's going to complain. And a beautiful reversal from THP, just when you think all is lost. PKO out of nowhere. Hooks the leg. Unbelievable. You've got to maintain pressure. Unbelievable. THP not done yet. Pump handle Samoan drop. Leg hooked. Oh, I thought that was a 3. He did. He kicked that at a 1. And now kicked out at a 2.9. THP. Desperate times call for desperate measures. Heading to the top rope. And drop kick connects. And now THP putting the boots to Sean Lochlan. There are a lot of people on the RLWF roster who would like to be in THP's shoes right there. Lochlan sent into the corner. Big clothesline, elbow. And THP with a couple of choice words for Sean Lochlan, whispering sweet nothings in his ear there. And Sean Lochlan did not like what he heard, apparently. Irish whip into the ropes and backbreaker. Clothesline to the back of the head. Oh, David, listen, if I could send our cold and snow to you, I would send you more just so I didn't have to deal with it. I'm not going to lie. You're a great guy, but I would do that to you. I'm sorry. I'm tired of it. It's too cold. Sean Lochlan going for the... Oh. Only the 2, but Lochlan setting up THP. If he connects to the finisher here, it could be curtains. And boom, the pro kick. Is that enough to send Lochlan to the title match? No! THP rolls out Sean Lochlan from the top rope to the outside. Connects again with the shoulder tackle. Unbelievable. Attacking the knee of THP. What a match. Hard into the post. And the knee. Again, I mean, everybody wants a piece of Sean Lochlan right now, but I don't know that I'd be so anxious for it. I'm being honest. I don't know that I would be so anxious to face it. I don't know that I would. But, oh, my goodness. No fear in THP. He's going to roll in. He may just get a count-out victory here. That's an 8 count. Referee giving Sean a warning. He's on his feet and thankfully back inside. Lochlan, oh my goodness, hurls him across the ring with that suplex. THP, I think, might have been trying for a PKO, but stopped in his tracks by Lochlan. I mean, this match is as close as it gets. Oh! Drops him right on the noggin. But THP fights on. Another timely dodge by Lochlan. Trading blows now. THP trying to drag him to the corner. Will he get him? He does. THP unloading in the corner. He is fired up. Sean Lochlan at ringside. THP through the ropes in the suicide dive. Incredible. And THP continuing to put the boots to the big Irishman. They lock up. Sean Lochlan has him up and, oh! Falcon Arrow down onto the concrete floor. Sean Lochlan with a big combination. Has him up and over. Again for the Falcon Arrow. 6 counts. Referee gives them a warning. And Lochlan plants him. He's going to go for a finisher. Are we going to see a double count out? What is going on here? Sean Lochlan rolls in. He may get the win by countouts. He does. Just in time. Almost a double countout in such a critical match. Yuv, that is exactly what I was thinking, and I was kind of low-key hoping for it. But listen, say what you will about Sean Lochlan. And people are saying an awful lot about Sean Lochlan right now. A dominant win. And he is going to be facing LJ Novak at the PLE for the World Championship. All right. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, holder of the front of the line case. It is Evelyn Precious now. She is running out of opportunities to use that case to cash in. But even if it's not her, as long as a shock superstar wins the 20-woman Rumble at the upcoming Ready to Rumble PLE, then they will be facing Victoria Long in a title match that night, and that would be an opportunity for Evelyn Precious to slip in with the old case and regain that Freedom Championship. So, I mean, really, the worst case scenario for Evelyn Precious would be for a Mayhem superstar to win the Rumble, but we will have to wait and see. And her opponent tonight, ladies and gentlemen, from the frozen wilds of Ontario, Canada, it is Penny Happs. Making her way to the ring. A little behind the scenes, I've complained a lot about how the Trons don't work. I checked Penny's custom Tron literally before the stream started. It was not working. So I thought, great, they're not working. And now, in the game, somehow it's working. I don't know why. But listen, we're not going to look a gift horse in the mouth. Penny Happs, get the pyro lit. Again, that pyro dangerously close to Penny Happs. I mean, she's clearly a braver person than I. But I'm always a little worried. You know what I mean? Like, make sure that splits is in the right location there. I don't want to have some kind of tragic accident in the ring here. Especially for a fan favorite like Penny Happs. Let's start the prediction. Should be a great match. Of course, Evelyn Precious, former Freedom Champion. Penny Happs, oof. Evelyn Precious just ducked to save her life from that kick from Penny. There goes the pyro budget indeed. I mean, listen, we have I mean, between Penny and, I mean, Sardonyx is probably the worst offender. At least in the women's division. But yeah, I mean, listen, the RLWF has been fantastically successful. If people are complaining about how much the PLE is going to cost, if you want to do the if you're going to show up and you want to, I mean, the ticket sales are crazy. I mean, already obviously sold out months ago. But a couple of people online I saw complaining about the cost of the RLWF tickets when you go to see the live event. Listen, somebody's got to pay for all this pyro, guys. The pyro. There's no magic pyro fairy that shows up. Penny Happs, top rope drop kick. Hey! Thank you for the raid, Hound. Much appreciated. Everybody check out Hound OV. Running the WPW out there. Let me give you a shout out if my commands still work. Welcome in, Raiders. There you go. You can see a little WPW action there in the corner. Penny Happs tossed back into the ring as Evelyn Precious takes a moment to endure her grandeur. But oh my goodness, Penny Happs taking advantage with the huge move. Unbelievable.
Danger. She's taking some big hits here.
Razorblade, welcome in, welcome in. Hound, stream is going great. We have an 8-man Falls Count Anywhere match coming up in the main event for the final guaranteed Rumble spot. A certain you-know-who might be showing up in that match. Jocko, welcome in, welcome in.
Close call. That was almost lights out. Something's about to go either very well.
Hey, thanks for the follow, Razorblade. Much appreciated. Penny Happs missing on the cat pounce, and Evelyn Precious taking advantage. Leg hook, middle of the ring. 2 count only. Penny Happs with the kick out.
The next one might do it. This is just ruthlessness personified.
And now just raking the forearm across the face of Penny Happs. And now, uh-oh, this could be curtains for Penny Happs. Figure 4 leg lock. Penny struggling, but manages to squeeze her way free, but you can see her grabbing that left knee. Damage may be done. Evelyn on the apron, and Penny with the drop kick. Sends her all the way to the concrete floor. Penny Happs, I think, was thinking about heading to the top rope, but Evelyn got up a little too quickly. Went for the DDT, but a nice counter here from Precious. Counter from Penny. Counter from Precious. I mean, 2 of the best here on Shock in the ring right now. Cover by Precious. 2 count only. Another big kick out from Penny Happs. I need to steal Jocko's tail of the tape for the RLWF stat sheet. And Precious. Oh! Stunner. Penny Happs tries to roll out of the ring, blocked by Precious. Sends her into the corner. Jocko, I plan on stealing a bunch of your new stuff during the off season, so we can come back bigger and better. Went for the splash to the outside, but nobody home. Penny Happs, oh, with that vicious spin kick. But immediately into the submission hold. Now, submissions do not count on the outside. I mean, tell that to Penny Happs' neck, but...
Well, I think she sensed her opponent was about to break free.
Precious, I think, trying again for another submission hold. Penny Happs sends her back into the ring. Probably a wise move. Giving her an earful. And then hot shots now. Penny Happs, top rope. Evelyn Precious on her feet, though. Takes a swing, but misses. Hurricane Rana into the pin. 2 count only. What a kick out.
It's unbelievable.
Yeah, I was hoping that I could set up like a template or something for you, Hound, but I tried and it was just... I don't know. I think Jocko was wiser in these things than me. There was no, because it's Google Sheets and everything's done by hyperlinks, there's no way to really do like much of a template for it. Oh no. Here's a template for a victory. Queen Butterfly Suplex from Evelyn Precious, and that may be enough. No, it is not. Shoulder up, Evelyn Precious throwing a tantrum in the ring. Headbutt from Penny Happs. Fans going wild. They would love to see Penny get the victory. Leg hooked. And another kick out from Precious. A great match. Missed on the spin kick. And, oh, Evelyn Precious slapping Penny Happs in the face. The disrespect. Unbelievable. And now, nice reversal from Penny. Hurricane Rana again. The fans going absolutely crazy. Leg hooked. 2 count again. What a match. And now Penny has her up. Are we going to see the cat nap? Oh. Is that enough? 1, 2, 3. Penny Happs. Penny Happs puts Evelyn to sleep and gets the victory after a grueling match. And if this is what we've got to look forward to at that 20-woman Royal Rumble coming up this weekend, man, oh man, we might just see Penny Happs standing tall at the end. All right, back over to the men's division.
And here comes one of my favorites.
Best Tron in the business, baby. Best Tron in the business. The illustrious Jocko. If you haven't seen the full video, definitely check it out on Discord. It is in, he's linked it in there. It is great. The illustrious Jocko. How Jocko got his groove back. Representing the Cure, of course. No one on my level. The illustrious Jocko making his way to the ring. We will see who he's going to be up against. So sorry. Someone randomly in the crowd. You suck, you're going nowhere. Listen. I don't know that I would say those kinds of things to a superstar like Jocko. Has already proven his ability here in the RLWF. There you go. Let's go, Jocko. Would love to see gold back around Jocko's waist. And listen, talking about champions, former world champion right here, Kano Amano. Making his way to the ring to face Jocko, the illustrious one. Kano Amano versus Jocko. I mean, we know which side the crowd is on, but going to be a tough match between two incredible opponents. Let's start the prediction. You can let me know who you think is winning. The illustrious one, ready to go. Will Kano Amano be back next season? Again, he has not renewed a contract, so it is difficult to say. Again, you'd hate to see a former world champion not return. But again, listen, these things happen. Sometimes either the contracts aren't renewed by the company because either they just weren't living up to whatever. We got to make some cuts and some people have to go. Or sometimes superstars just move on their own. You know what I mean? So we wish them well in their future endeavors. I mean, I can't imagine they'd find a promotion bigger and more dynamic and more exciting than the RLWF. But, listen, best of luck to them. Best of luck to them. Jocko has Kano up and the referee directly in the way, giving Kano an opportunity here for the reversal. Jocko sent to the outside. Kano's going to go right out after him. Not a false count anywhere match. Kano with a big combination. And another. Jocko reeling right now. Reverse DDT by Amano. And sends Jocko back inside the ring. Amano going top rope, trying to end this one quickly. Hits the elbow across the back. And not done yet. There's the springboard, but one move too many. Jocko gets out of the way. But Kano Amano right back on the attack. Huge drop kick.
He has been here before, and he knows what he needs to do.
Kicks a little dirt on Jocko. Not sure that disrespect is a smart strategy.
Looks like they're looking for it.
But not hurting him thus far.
To the base of the skull. Victory roll.
There's the roll up into the kick to the face. Brutal. Kano Amano thinking about going top rope, but a little indecisive right now. Not sure what he wants to do. I mean, again, you gotta be decisive in the ring. You gotta be decisive. Finally has Jocko on his feet. And oh my goodness. Goes for the pedigree, but no, a beautiful reversal from Jocko. Reversing the finisher and saving his own bacon there. Jocko on the attack and hits the big knee. And now, Jocko showing him how it's done. Kano Amano in the corner. And Jocko hits the clothesline coast to coast. And kaboom. Playmaker connects. 2 count only. Kano Amano gets the kick out at 3. Or before 3, rather, not at 3. And Jocko locks in the submission. Can Kano hang in there? Manages to slip out of Jocko's grip. Kano Amano trying to create a little distance here. They lock up. Jocko sent into the corner. Here comes Kano. Connects and oof. Attack to the back of the neck. And Amano drops the elbow. A back and forth affair here so far. Amano again targeting the back of his neck. Not sure if that is a deliberate strategy. It certainly looks like it. Jocko may show up to the Rumble with a neck brace at this point. Kano Amano top rope and connecting with the cross body. And Jocko in real trouble here. Amano setting him up. If he hits the pedigree on the concrete, it is all over. And that's exactly what happens. Only a 3 count. He's got to get him back inside the ring if he wants to go for the pin. That's exactly what he does. And if he goes for the pin here, it may be game over for the illustrious one. One, two, three. I mean, listen. A pedigree to the concrete floor will get you a victory 9 times out of 10, and it did exactly that for Kano Amano. A big win here over Jocko. The fans loving it. The Cure somewhat less so. All right, next match. Up first, it is a Fredo. Again, Fredo, a shiny new rookie here in Season 3, already making waves. In his very first match, he used legal wrangling to get himself into a #1 contenders match. Almost got himself a title shot right off the bat, and now has guaranteed himself a spot in the Rumble. So a huge opportunity for Fredo to make waves. He has been impressive. And we will see if he is going to continue that good luck streak tonight. His opponent, this is going to be a great match. There he is, Yuv for the people. Now again, Yuv has been very, very vocal in his criticisms of the Cure here on Shock, on stables in general, and just in shenaniganry, if I can coin a phrase. And Yuv apparently particularly perturbed by Sean Lochlan's action. Sean Lochlan and Yuv had a somewhat of an alliance before that. Yuv feeling that Sean might have been a true believer in his goal of righting the wrongs of the RLWF, but Sean Lochlan obviously succumbing to the dark side there, and Yuv not happy about it. Not happy about it at all, so add Yuv's name to the people with a grievance against Sean Lochlan. And again, I think what happened with Lochlan and his compatriots are symptomatic exactly of what Yuv has been talking about here for weeks. These stables, all the run-ins, all the attacks, all that stuff. I mean, Yuv has been on the receiving end of a lot of those attacks over the course of his career. And he is just wants to put an end to it once and for all. But again, a tall order even for someone like Yuv. Let's start the prediction. Fredo versus Yuv. Fredo on the attack immediately. Off the ropes and, ooh, missed on the knee. Yuv missed on the clothesline. Oh! Backstabber does not miss. I mean, Hound, I'll do you one better than him getting a flat. If you check out NormCantShoot's YouTube channel and you take a look at the shorts, do a little search for a clip called Ghost Rider, and you will see an incredible malfunction to the motorcycle that happened this season. The referee taking a bump there as Fredo came off the ropes. The referee is down. Fredo continuing the attack on Yuv, however. Shoulder tackle by Yuv as the referee gets back on her feet. Oh, I missed your reference altogether, David. Sorry, I missed your reference altogether there.
Close to being done yet.
And this one might be headed ringside.
At ringside, Yuv has him up. And face first off the apron, rather. Now, this is a Falls Count Anywhere match. I think I may have failed to let you guys know that. Falls Count Anywhere match. That's why the referee is outside, keeping an eye on the action. Yuv, I thought, might have been going for the steel steps, but he's going under the ring for something. Here comes Fredo. Yuv's got a baseball bat, and oh my goodness. Putting it to good use. The fans loving it. Fredo, less so. Fredo missed on the Superman punch. Counter from Yuv. And Yuv going for a pin, I believe. 2 count only. Fredo gets the shoulder up. Yuv setting up Fredo. Oh no. Locks in the guillotine. Trying to get a submission here. Referee asking Fredo if he wants to give up, but Fredo hangs in there and Yuv releases the hold. Exactly, Alan. Sometimes listen, again, as much as we bemoan the glitches in 2K, sometimes they're great. Sometimes they're great. We had Course Grind teleporting into the crowd one time. We've had Elijah George floating in the air. We've had all sorts of great glitches. Nice reversal, though, from Fredo in the meantime, but Unable to translate that to a 3 count. Great camera work here from the operations crew. Fredo tossed aside. Yuv follows up with the big double axe handle. Exactly, Hound. Exactly. I'd like less glitches, but I'd like fewer glitches, but more hilarious glitches. That's what I would like. And boom! Knee to the face. Fredo hooks the leg. Only got the one. Only got the one. Fans chanting fight forever. Fredo grabs a kendo stick, but Yuv gets to him first. Tossed aside. They lock up Yuv. Sends Fredo back into the ring. Irish whip by Fredo. Has it up and oh! A strong right hand, but reversed on the mat by Yuv. Stomp to the midsection. Coming up next, the main event, ladies and gentlemen. 8-man falls count anywhere match. The winner being the final guaranteed spot in the Rumble this weekend. Yuv split open after that last barrage of punches from Fredo. Fredo from the top rope connecting. The athleticism of Fredo. Grabs the athleticism and he immediately grabs a kendo stick. That's not what we mean, Fredo. But listen, you can't argue with results. Cracks him over the head with the kendo stick. Yuv in the corner, but there's the counter. Yuv fights on. Big clothesline. Back body drop. Yuv says, bring it on, Fredo. Spine buster connecting. And again, the guillotine. Trying to get the submission. Is Fredo going to tap? Yuv has that cinched in tight. Fredo desperately trying not to submit. And to his credit, does not. Superman punch connecting. And now Fredo setting up Yuv. Counter from Yuv. Irish whip. Power slam right on the logo. Fans going wild. And Yuv once again stomped to the midsection. He grabs the kendo stick. And a little revenge for Yuv. Hooks the leg. Is that finally going to be enough to put Fredo down? It is. 1, 2, 3. Your winner. Yuv for the people. Again, we know for sure we're going to be seeing Fredo in the Rumble. Are we going to see Yuv's name called at the Rumble? Only time will tell. Only the commission knows for sure. His criteria, a mystery to all. We will have to wait and see. As always, we have to wait and see whether the Ghost Rider returns. It may be a PLE only thing. There you go. Yuv victorious again. All right, the main event, an 8-man falls count anywhere. The winner goes to the Rumble. Out first, making his RLWF debut. That's right, another debut and another chance for a rookie to hit the ground running. Again, we mentioned this for Wes Porter when he made his debut on Mayhem. But for a rookie to come in a match like this, if he was to win, incredible. Ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce you to Jax Hunter.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
Jax Hunter looking impressive. That is a big boy. A big boy coming down to the ring. And again, if a rookie could win this match, guaranteeing him a spot in the Rumble. If he wins the Rumble, he could go from rookie to main eventing Slamaganza 3 in like 2 easy steps would be a historic rookie run. I mean, a rookie speed run is essentially what it would be. But again, has to get through this 8-man Falls Count Anywhere match first, and then even when he does, all of his work is still ahead of him with the Rumble. But the RLWF is all about dreams, ladies and gentlemen. Jax Hunter looks ready. We'll skip through some of the other intros.
Are you guys ready?
Up next,
And from the Great Barrier Reef,
the other half of the former Shock Tag Team Champions, the Wild Ones, it is Sharknado.
Where's the horse? What are you talking about?
Making his way to the ring. Shark. Over this way, Shark. Not into the crowd. No. Shark. This. Okay, we got it, ladies and gentlemen. We got it. Sharknado. Making his way to the ring.
And here he
I feel like a match like this might Sharknado's going to be my dark horse pick. A match like this might be just up Sharknado's alley here. Next up, ladies and gentlemen, the Bear. Pulling double duty, was in a match earlier tonight.
crowd sure isn't returning the favor. They are wearing their disdain on their sleeves.
Again, hopefully that hasn't puckered him out for this match. We'll have to wait and see. One half of Old Norse there.
We are about to see something good.
And next up, there he is, one half of your current tag team champions. Representing Old School, it is Fisher Bailey. Oh, the belts look good on him. Fisher Bailey, this is their 3rd run as tag team champion. Unfortunately for Fisher Bailey,
The WWE Universe just
next up it is Peter Allen, his tag team partner, both members of Old Norse in this match. On the one hand, you've got 2 out of 8 chance statistically to have a member of Old School in the Rumble, but on the negative side, it is going to be every man for himself inside that ring. Peter Allen and Fisher Bailey, Old School, both in this match.
I love this guy.
Next up, the sirens are blaring. That can only mean one man, Drago, the Dragon, Blanchard. Representing the Brotherhood. Drago Blanchard. Ready to go. Oh, did I say Old Norse? I can't. Old Norse and Old School. Why did I even do that? I got them all mixed up. Up next, another controversial figure as of this week. It is FTN Colm. Now, normally I would say representing the Cure, but your Twitch champion. Who knows where his loyalties lie at this point? Backstabbed the Cure and now attacking Nico as part of Sean Lochlan's group. We are going to have to wait and see again. FDN Colm, not all there the last little while. And we are going to have to wait and see where he lands in all of this mess. But still, Twitch champion. And not someone I would discount for this match by any stretch. He has been on a hot streak. But ladies and gentlemen, also pulling double duty today. I mean, after a grueling match against Sean Lochlan, Colm caught up on the ropes there. Oh, there. Colm has his arm caught on the ropes there. I think he got one of his claws stuck into the rope there. THP trying to salvage the evening with a win here, guaranteeing him a spot at the Rumble. Again, not winning the match does not necessarily mean you won't be in the Rumble. I mean, you could definitely make an argument for THP being selected regardless, just based on his lifetime of accomplishments. But the only guarantee is to win this match. And THP is going to try and do just that. I believe that is our 8 competitors. There's the bell. And chaos begins. Oof, Jax Hunter, when you see him in the ring with everybody else, looks just that much bigger. Good Lord. Jax Hunter going after THP. And oh my goodness! Drago with the spear. Man, oh man. THP ejected from the ring. Again, a falls count anywhere match. The first person to get a pinfall or submission. Anywhere in the ring, outside the ring, in the arena, backstage, wherever it happens. That person is guaranteeing themselves a spot at the Rumble. THP taking his time getting back in, probably a smart move, but Drago ejected by Sharknado. Sharknado grabs Peter Allen now, and they are alone inside the ring. A great opportunity. Of course, the falls count anywhere, so really, anytime you can create any distance. Oh, Jax Hunter smashing a light tube over Fisher Bailey's head. Submission hold here by Sharknado. Jax Hunter in to break that up, but Peter Allen already had it covered. Fisher Bailey calling out Jax Hunter after he got a light bulb to the head, and might not be a great idea. Of course, some history here with Colm and THP. Colm, of course, a former teammate of THP, and attacked THP. Sharknado punched to Peter Allen. Sharknado trying to end this already. 2 count only. Sharknado almost made a genius out of me. I picked him for my dark horse. I mean, granted, only one of my dark horses have won, I believe, so far. But still. You gotta believe. You gotta believe. Cover by Jax Hunter, broken up by Fisher Bailey. Now Fisher Bailey and Peter Allen were going at it a little bit there again. There is only one spot at the Rumble. Referee is down for the count, by the way. Jax Hunter with the hip drop. Cool. With the cutter on Fisher Bailey. Referee down for the count here. Jax Hunter has another light tube and oof, goes to try that on Sharknado, but Sharknado says no, rakes him across the eyes. Everyone outside of the ring. Referee back up, looks none the worse for wear. THP slammed into the apron by Peter Allen. And now again, Fisher Bailey and Peter Allen going at it. Again, they are tag team partners and longtime friends, but you got to do what you got to do in a match like this. THP power bombs Peter Allen and then slams him into the apron. Colm tosses Sharknado to the ramp. Jack just missed Fisher Bailey on that drop kick. I don't even think Fisher Bailey saw him coming. Colm has a guitar, whips it at the Bear, who is being held by Peter Allen. Absolute anarchy. Yeah, a cutscene for that would be great, David, or something like that. The only time you get a referee replacement is in a special referee match if they're doing badly. Drago goes for the pin on Fisher Bailey, but Bailey gets the shoulder up. Now FTN Coleman to face off against Blanchard. And Bailey hits the finisher, but Blanchard right there to break it up. Pinned by the Bear, broken up by, I believe, Blanchard. Look at Colm over the top rope, connecting with Fisher Bailey. Referee down again. I mean, with 8 superstars piled together, it is not shocking that that happens. Colm has that light tube now and smashes it over the back of Jax Hunter as THP tosses him aside. And now Colm on the attack against THP. The Bear and the Bear with the right hook on Peter Allen knocked him silly. 2 count. Oh my goodness, the Bear almost won the match. Almost won that match. Colm has THP in the submission hold. THP with the reversal, or escape rather. Jax throws a chair into the face of Sharknado. Cover by Drago. Only gets the 2 count. And now Drago, eats an elbow from Jax Hunter. Reversal. And Jax grabbed from behind by Colm. And now Colm driven face first into the mat by Drago. There's a pin by Sharknado. 2 count only. Sharknado trying to get me that win. THP, understandably, it seems to be targeting Colm. Goes for the pin on Colm. Two count only. So close to win there for THP. Another pin here, or is that a submission? Either way, broken up by Peter Allen. Again, hard to see the action on the other side there. Jax Hunter alone in the ring with the Bear, has him up. And boom! Leg hooked. Oh, what a coup this would be. Jax Hunter broken up by Fisher Bailey. DDT on Sharknado. There's another pin. Only gets the 2. Peter Allen. Just desperately trying to keep up. Sharknado alone in the ring with the Bear. Drago split open by Jax Hunter, I think, there, and Hunter and Peter Allen having some words. Hunter thrown into the steel steps by Fisher Bailey, who locks up with THP, and THP flattens him with the clothesline. Bear sends Sharknado into the corner and decides to head out to join the fray on the outside. He's going to go into the ring for a little inspiration. He's got a table. That's why the fans are cheering. Hits Peter Allen from behind before shoving it inside the ring. Back in there with Sharknado. And knee to the face. Bear goes for the cover. Oh, no. 2 count only. No, regular ride today, Yuv. Regular rides, unfortunately. Look at the strength of the Bear. The slam on Sharknado. Hooks the leg. No one spotted him. 2 count only. Sharknado. Submission hold locked in by Colm. And Fisher Bailey breaks that one up. Absolute anarchy. I am trying my best to keep track of the action, but everywhere you look, there's a pinfall or submission. Light tube from under the ring from Drago. Oh, across the back. Across the back of Colm. Big spear by Jax Hunter. Peter Allen and the Bear fighting on the inside. Drago with the Luthez press on Hunter. Goes to the pin on Sharknado. 1, 2, 3.
Here is your winner, Peter.
Ladies and gentlemen, are we looking at the man who is going to main event Slamaganza 3? Peter Allen with the victory and the final confirmed superstar going into the Rumble. That is unbelievable. But we have had so many surprises. This is going to be a wild Rumble, everyone. An absolutely wild Rumble. Man, oh man. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you again for stopping by. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for the subs. Thank you for just hanging out and being here with us. If you're watching on YouTube, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. But thank you for watching. Leave a comment. Let me know what your moment of the night was. And we will be back right here on Twitch on Saturday. If you're watching this on YouTube, it's too late. It may be too late. Check the date. If it's Saturday, then you're all right. Okay, 3 o'clock Saturday here on Twitch for the Ready to Rumble PLE. I hope to see you all there, and thank you for joining us.